restart, okay? All right. So today we're going to have 3 learning targets. The first one is you can place a book in the correct Dewey Decimal category by reading its title. That means at the end of the lesson, I'm going to give you a worksheet. That's why you need a pencil. And you are going to look at the title, and you're going to be able to tell where it goes in the Dewey Decimal System. The second one is that you can work effectively in a cooperative learning groups. You guys are in a cooperative learning group right now, so that's what we're going to call it today. So you are actually going to get a grade and be judged on how well you work together. And the last one is that you can show that you understand the Dewey Decimal System by making a hypothesis about the Dewey Decimal number of the 9 books on your table to the tens place. And I see a lot of blank stares. Who knows what the Dewey Decimal System is? What is it?
It's a system of keeping books and keeping books in like certain categories.
Yeah. Good job. Has anybody else ever heard of it? Maybe you don't know what it is, but you've heard of it. Awesome. This is going to be a great lesson to do. So the first thing I want you to do is at your table you should have 9 books. And whatever way you choose, go ahead and organize those books in some way that makes sense to your table without peeling off the covers of the call numbers. You don't have to know anything. You can do, don't look inside. But you can do any way you want. However you want. What do you all do?
Well, how about this? Right? Perfect.
So what system do you use?
My system.
Okay, I'm serious. I have classes, so
I don't know.
if you want to do Okay, guys, I'm going to start a 2-minute timer now for you all to be ready to share how you organize your books. Okay. Y'all don't have to. Y'all don't have to. You can if you want. How are you guys doing it? Like how the last year. I like that. You've been alphabetical. How are you guys doing it? So are you doing it by thickness or by spine length? Well, actually, by like how tall it is. There's no answers. Okay, that's okay. I like that. Okay, you have 20 seconds left about it. Okay, so now in your cooperative learning group, you have 5 seconds to choose one spokesman who's going to stand up and share how they organize their books. You may choose when you've chosen that person, stand up, please. not a big deal, guys. You're just talking to your classmates. 3 seconds with these two groups. Thank you so much. All right, spokesman. How did you guys separate your books? By the spine length. Can you show us what you mean?
This one is longer than the other, so you stack it forward, and if they're the same size, you stack it on top of each other.
Hey, over here. So, they're the tallest books to the shortest. Anybody else do something similar to that or kind of like that? All right, so you're not alone. Is that what you guys did?
Yeah, we just kind of did it by the size of the actual book, just stack them.
All right. Did anybody else do maybe not just the length, but maybe the thickness of the book? All right. So if you did it by spine length, how tall it is, go ahead and have a seat. How did you do yours?
We did it by the, like, first side of the last one, or like first two letters of the last one.
Did y'all hear that? Tell me what you did. You did it alphabetically.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It really does, doesn't it? We see a whole lot of things in our world in alphabetical order, don't we? Thank you so much. Have a seat. How did you guys see yours? It was really interesting over here.
We did those ones by like, they look more educational. These ones look more entertaining. These are like whole.
So they put theirs in category based on the subject of the book. They said these were educational, so they put those together. And then on the other end, they have some that looks fun. Professors explore the brain. That's pretty fun, isn't it? I mean, it's got to have some good pictures, right? Let me ask you though, in this stack, how would you separate them? Like if you had educational books, how would you decide what goes where? By reading them, so even breaking them into more categories? Oh, very good. Good job. Have a seat. And what about you guys?
Okay, so we organize it in alphabetical order by the last name.
Will you tell them that? I don't think they heard you.
We organize our books in alphabetical order by the last name.
Nice. Did anybody use two things? Like maybe you did it by category and then alphabetized them? Okay. I was just curious. So, the essential question that we're going to talk about today is how does counting or organizing, measuring, and label things help things make sense? I want you to talk for 2 minutes, and you can either make it, well, you all don't have paper. Just talk and be ready to share 3 things in our world that you have organized by some kind of system, some way. Go ahead. Get started.
Yes.
I'm just here to listen. You are. Can I know you start? So over there's positive. Maybe they just got their winner stuff.